They've been playing together for over 20 years, but they've played a lot of blues in their lives. And to me, they bring a very loose sort of style to Western music that's very effective, a lot of reed bending and a lot of slide guitar. They're from Southern California. They've got a new CD that made #1 on the Western music radio charts. They've won a bunch of other awards that I'm not going to talk about. Please welcome Gary Allegrentto and Ian Espinoza.
Thank you, Scott. Well, I'll talk about it because these things don't last forever. We just won the Academy of Western Artists Duo Group of the Year. All right, this song's as Scott mentioned, our CD's been on #1 on the Western charts for a lot of time, all through the winter. It's still up there, and this song's within the top 10. And like I say, that don't last forever, so we're proud to brag about it. This song here is the first song on our new album called First Rodeo. Yeah, we're good. Well, I woke up in a jail cell this morning. I was feeling mighty fuzzy from last night. I got no recollection of how I got here, but I'm pretty sure that there was whiskey and a fight. And the warden says I sure tore up that bar room. I guess that explains this shiner in this cast. But one thing you know, this ain't my first rodeo, and it dang sure ain't gonna be my last. Well, the law says I'm entitled to a phone call, so I've been pondering on who that ought to be. My woman up and left me a few days ago. Says she was cleaning up her act, starting with me. And that lawyer ain't coming to my rescue, 'cause I saw her in his truck when they went past. And one thing you know, this ain't my first rodeo, and it dang sure ain't gonna be my last. Well, drunk and disorderly were my charges, and 6 months hard labor was my time. And when the judge demanded my repentance for that reckless, drunken nature of my crime, I said, Your Honor, I'll be sober in the morning. Yeah, but you'll still be a stubborn old jackass. And one thing you know, Judge, this ain't my first rodeo, and it dang sure ain't gonna be my last. Let's go. It'll laugh or buck your heart just like a bucket. It'll stomp down on your head just like a bull. They say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I guess that makes me the world's most powerful fool. 'Cause I've gone that full 8 seconds, and I've gone face down in the mud just as fast. But one thing you know, this ain't my first rodeo, and it dang sure ain't gonna be my last. Come on, you know the words. Yeah, one thing you know, this ain't my first rodeo, and it dang sure ain't gonna be my last. One more time, here's the tune. One thing you know, this ain't my first rodeo, and it dang sure ain't gonna be my last. Thank you so much. You want to hear me play that 1929 National Steel guitar? I do.
After all that trouble, I hope you can see it. It's heavy.
Yes, this is our heavy metal set. All right, this is a traditional song that you've all heard, but you never heard it played quite like this. And, incorporated some of the blues into the cowboy music, and that's where it belongs. And this song's called Navajo Trail.
Excuse me. One, two, three.
Every day along about evening, when the sunlight's beginning to fade, I ride through the slumbering shadows along the Navajo Trail. When it's nighttime and the crickets are calling and the coyotes are making their way, I dream by a smoldering fire along the Navajo Trail. I love to lie and listen to the music of the wind strumming a sagebrush guitar, while over yonder the moon is climbing, and it always finds me wishing on a star. Well, what do you know?
Well, what do you know?
It's morning already,
Morning already.
and there's a dawn shining so silver and pale. It's time to climb on back in my saddle and ride that old Navajo Trail. Let's rock it. All right, Ian's got this beautiful ballad he's going to do for y'all. sagebrush in the pine. Two riders made their way. One is holding iron, one is locked in chain. And I never stop at nothing till the preacher's work was done. Up on Tombstone Hill, under a blood-red sun, I'd outride the devil and I'd outrace the wind. I'd run till I free this curse from under my skin. I'd change my way, trade my guns for guitar. At the end of the road, under Montana star. Back when I was a boy, the outlaw had his way. Like a plague let loose on that prairie, justice had no sway. When the last brave man fallen, that badge was in my hand. I settled any score with the fastest in the land. I'd outride the devil and I'd outrace the wind. I'd run till I free this curse from under my skin. I'd change my way, trade my guns for guitar. At the end of the road, under Montana star. There's some things you must do, whether right or wrong. The bounty can't replace the part of you that's gone. But I know the trails of New Mexico like I know the back of my hand. But the dust don't steal away, I know I'll find again. I'd outride the devil and I'd outrace the wind. I'd run till I free this curse from under my skin. I'd change my ways, trade my guns for guitar. At the end of the road, under Montana star. At the end of the road, under Montana star.
Let's go do another one he wrote. Change up. This one's back in the, well, a long time ago. I was a forester in New Mexico, in Santa Fe, and because a forester make all that big money, I found a second job. It was an interesting job. this was long before there were Pink Coyote boutiques in New Mexico and Santa Fe. Anyway, it was a kind of a tough town back then, and I found work as a bouncer in a cowboy bar. The fellow that I replaced, I found out after I'd been hired, had been shot. I never did choose locations wisely. Case in point. But this is what we used to scream at these cowboys to get them out at the end of the night, and you'll hear it, you'll understand it, and you're going to sing along with it too, aren't you? Well, I found me work in old Santa Fe as a bouncer in a saloon, rounding up drunk cowboys when they get to howling at the moon. And every night about closing time, you could hear me loud and clear. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Yeah, don't let the swinging doors hit you, ready, good Lord split you. It's time to saddle up. And cowboy, if you drove here, don't forget to take your truck. And drinking and driving ain't worth the risk, you just might spill your beer. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Well, I know you had fun with all you dumb boys out on the town tonight, dancing with all them pretty gals underneath them dim bar lights. And pardon is such sweet sorrow, but boys don't shed no tears. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Very nice. If you want to get that gal's number, son, well, now's the time to ask. And if you can't seem to find the nerve, take a pull on your whiskey flask and walk right over with a twinkle in your eye and whisper in her ear. What you gonna say? You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Well, there's a million ways to say goodnight, so find one that works for you. Leave a dirt to catch you later, au revoir, and toodaloo. Sayonara, adios, and happy trails till we meet again, it's clear. Come on. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Louder, please. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Help me get them out. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. How about an old-timey cowboy song? One written by a fellow named Huddy Ledbetter, better known as Leadbelly. Black fella who actually was incarcerated for shooting a man and then got himself out of prison for playing the governor a song. That's the truth.
When I was a cowboy out on the western plain. When I was a cowboy out on the western plain. Made $500,000 pulling on the bridle rein. Come a kind, yippee, come a kind, yippee, yippee. Come a kind, yippee. yippee, come on, yippee. When me and a bunch of cowboys ran into Jesse James. Me and a bunch of cowboys ran into Jesse James. Bullets was a falling just like a driving rain. Come on, yippee, come on, yippee. Come on, yippee, come on, yippee. Oh, the hottest battle ever on Bunker Hill. Oh, the hottest battle ever on Bunker Hill. Me and a bunch of cowboys ran into Buffalo Bill. Come on, yippee, come on, yippee. Come on, yippee, come on, yippee. Catches fire, there ain't no water in. Your house catches fire, there ain't no water in. Throw your jelly out the window, let the doggone thing burn down. Come on, yippee, yippee. Come on, yippee, yippee.
Espinoza. I'll be back getting him out of prison.
I think it's time we do a song about chewing tobacco, don't you? You don't sound like it. Is that what you want to hear? All right, well, how many folks out there chew tobacco? Oh, come on. He's a cowboy guy. One fellow over here, and he admitted it next to his wife. All right. Well, folks, it's a nasty habit. I'll be the first to admit it. I've been chewing since I was about 15. And it's a bad habit. I ain't got nothing good to say about it, except for this. I ain't never been married, and I ain't never had worms. Well, why not? It's Saturday night in Genoa, why not? You think they do it at the Genoa bar? We could probably find somebody to pull that off. We'd be, I guarantee you we'd be divorced by morning on account of me. let's do this.
Well, I went out last Sunday with my pretty Mary Ann. She said, please stay till Monday, and she grabbed me by the can. She laid a big kiss on me, surprised me with her tongue. Her surprise was waiting there between my cheek and gum.
Copenhagen, what a lot of flavor. Copenhagen, you can see it in my smile. Copenhagen, do yourself a favor. Chew Copenhagen, drives them pretty girls wild.
This time one. Then I went to the movies with my pretty Peggy Sue. I had my dip there in my lip the way I always do. She didn't know I was a-spitting in my Coca-Cola cup. Took a great big swallow and she threw her popcorn up.
Copenhagen, what a lot of flavor. Copenhagen, you can see it in my smile. Copenhagen, do yourself a favor. Chew Copenhagen, drives them pretty girls wild.
Well, the moral of this story is very sad but true. If you stay to breakfast, son, they're gonna wanna marry you. So try my little method, and it'll work no doubt. Choose some Copenhagen if you wanna snuff them out.
Copenhagen, what a lot of flavor. Copenhagen, you can see it in my smile. Copenhagen, do yourself a favor. Chew Copenhagen, drives them pretty girls wild.
One more time.
Oh, thank you so much. We don't deserve that. That's for sure. We're sorry. Ian, I think you got one on here, right? One of yours? Clint? Oh, yeah, I blame him. So this is beautiful. Ian came to me one afternoon. We were putting together this album, and he says, I got something new. You want to hear it? And I said, oh, yeah. And he says, I don't know. It's, we'll see. And I just, when he was done, I was like, dang it. I can't believe he didn't want to play that one. So, you're going to enjoy it.
On the westbound train came a lady fair in a silk lace hat and raven hair. The station man held her down gently. Welcome to Abilene. The crowd grew hushed in the smoke-filled air as the sheriff walked up the stairs. What could his business be calling on the lady new to Abilene? She said, I'm Miss Gray from Baltimore, and I believe you recall when I came for my brother Billy Gray sadly shot down in Abilene. said before I leave this dreadful place, I swore death I would meet face to face, the one who walks these streets nightly, stalking his prey in Abilene. The sheriff laughed, said, "Forgive me, man, but it's unwise to presume who I am, and it's a dangerous game you're playing, one that will end in Abilene." The dance all rocked like a hurricane, one that's called before the boys hit the plane. Nobody noticed anything suspicious when the light went out in Abilene. On an eastbound train rode a lady fair, in a silk lace hat, raven hair, a little smile on her lips, playing justice served in Abilene.
Anybody leaving? Maybe those folks. Thanks for coming and staying, folks. All right, well, you want to hear more? Yeah! Gosh, we love playing, and this is our chance, so let's do it. Something fun? Oh, I got fun. How many folks out there are married? Oh, you're not going to like this. You want to hear it anyway? Sure? How many, let's put it this way, how many folks are single? You're going to like it. How many of you folks that are single are fishermen or fisherwomen? Okay, you're going to really like it. Little thing I wrote called Catch and Release. Yeah, I was talking to an old cowboy at the local fishing hole. Told me he'd been married 4 or 5 times. Said he just couldn't bring himself to up and let him go once he finally reeled him in on his line. Told me getting hitched had been the joy of his life. Then he chuckled as he saddled his horse. Said the only complication with marriage is it's the #1 cause of all divorce. Always stick with catch and release. Always stick with catch and release. Whenever you go fishing on the murky seas of love, always stick with catch and release. Well, pretty for long I found myself the catch of my life, and I reeled her in with no delay. I knew if I was fool enough to up and let her go, she'd always be that one that got away. And I did not take that old cowboy's advice, and I bought her a wedding ring. And sure enough, that led me to a brand new life,
full of misery and suffering. Always stick with catch and release. Always stick with catch and release. Whenever you go fishing on the murky seas of love, always stick with catch and release. Let's go fishing. Well, the last time I see my pretty little wife, she was walking on out of my door. She said, darling, I'm leaving you with your boat and your truck, and you'll see no trace of us no more. Uh-oh. So boys, if you go fishing on them murky seas of love, take this little tip from me. Well, go ahead and hook 'em, but don't take them home and cook them. You're better off just setting them free. And always stick with catch and release. Always stick with catch and release. Whenever you go fishing on the murky seas of love, always stick with catch and release. All right, all the married people, always stick with catch and release. Always stick with catch and release. Whenever you go fishing on the murky seas of love, always stick with catch and release. Better than I thought. All right, now how about all the single people? You ready? Oh, you better be. I wrote this for you and me. You ready? Here we go. Catch your breath. Here we go. Always stick with catch and release. Always stick with catch and release. I can't hear you. Whenever you go fishing on the murky seas of love, always stick with catch and release. All right, everybody. Always stick with catch and release. Always stick with catch and release. Whenever you go fishing on the murky seas of love, always stick with catch and release. I think the married people want the singing. Thanks a lot. Well, we can keep going up, but I don't know, they might get a hook and pull us off. You want another? Yeah! All right, we're going to do one. You want to hear Cripple Creek? Yeah! How many people heard me do Cripple Creek? Oh, good. You're going to love this. Who knows what this is? Don't stay at the office. It's a washboard, yes, you're right. So it's not just a washboard. It's a lingerie model washboard. And these are some thimbles I'm putting on my fingers. Every cowboy in the old days at least had a washboard to wash his underwear. Not his lingerie, but and thimbles to fix his chaps here. How about if I pulled out a harmonica and played with that? Oh, what's this here? Who said Sierra Cup? That fellow worked for the Forest Service. Or it's just a hyper bit. This is a U.S. Forest Service issue Sierra Cup. I used that. I used to be a hot shop at the Forest Service in Arizona, and that was the exact cup I used to drink coffee out of and water and having and other things. Thank you. And having too much time on my hands, I attach it to a washboard. Okay, a song about a town way up the road from here, or over on the road from here, a place where they had more saloons than churches. And probably not unlike this town. It was a mining town. And so this song's called Cripple Creek. I'm going to start out with a little blues. Is that okay? Kiss her on the mouth, just see the second line. Now for yourself around the house, sweet potato pie. Going up the creek, going up the creek, and a little far. Going up the creek, going the world, going up the creek, see little girl. Jump on the board, I'm going, going. Roll my bitches up to my knees, waiting on the creek, whenever I please. Going up the creek, going the road, going up the creek, and little far. Going up the creek, going the world, going up the creek, see little girl. Couple keep on waiting on couple before I sleep. Hill is steep and the road is muddy. I'm so drunk I can't stand it. Going up the beat, going on the road, going up the beat, and little far. Going up the beat, going on the world, going up the beat, see little girl. Thank you all. You've been lovely artists. We had such a good time playing here. This is our last show of the weekend. We sure appreciate it. Ian Espinoza. I'm Gary Allegrentto. Thank you, Genoa. Thanks to all the wonderful volunteers that put this on. This is a wonderful thing. Keep it going.
Lord knows she the only thing on my mind. All the big-legged women stand up. But you're not standing up, baby. I got a big-legged woman. She the only thing on my mind. Somehow or another, when I was a very young man, I always got the little bitty skinny kind. Now the skinny-legged women stand up. A big-legged woman, woo, baby. Lord knows she always so sweet. Big-legged woman, so sweet. I got the love from her pretty little face down to a little bitty feet. Now listen here. She drank whiskey, I drank wine. We made love most of all the time. Big-legged woman. love of my life. Yeah, play.
Yes, they have these wonderful mine tours.
Yes.
And so all you have to do is come on inside and follow the bar at the end of the bar in the back there. And I've got one starting up here, what, about 5-10 minutes?
Yeah. And we've got a special cave-in planned here. Don't worry, we'll come dig you out, girls. No big-legged woman will go to rest in this place, I tell you. That's right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a drum roll. Here is Chillin' with Bobby Joe. Give it up! Oh!
How. Thank you.
I was going to have them all arrested except the sheriff is off today. This is not good. All right.
Yes, we do have a show. We have a little radio show. It's on 101.3 FM every Friday at 2 p.m. And it's a lot about this blues music and Delta blues, all sorts of blues, some country in there. And you get a chance to come listen to it. Now, if you're not in the area, you can listen to the live stream. And it's at americamatters.us, not us. We are filming right now. Mr. Michael J. Smith Productions here. In fact, let's give Mr. Michael and his sister. They come all the way up here, all the way from Barstow. They came up here to do this. No,
now you're talking, Barstow. Yeah, there we go. We ought to give away like a 3-day vacation.
Well, that's it. We used to do a dance contest, and the winner, first prize, was an all-expense-paid vacation to Barstow in July. You got to work at the old the truck stop there, and breaking tires down,
So beautiful.
and 113, 115 degrees. I ride is 16 coaches long. Train I ride 16 coaches long. Well, that long black train took my baby and gone. Mr. Train, rolling round the bend. Mr. Train, rolling round the bend. Well, get my baby, won't be back for a little bit. All right there, Daniel. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, man. Train, train, rolling round the track. Train, train, rolling down the track. Well, they took my baby and the moon back. Train, train, 16 coaches long. Train, train, 16 coaches long. Well, that long black train, my baby gone. Long, long gone. Long, long gone.
Oh, Lord, train down there.
Thank you guys very much.